We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And that's the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Rafael
hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Ronald Acuña. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuña.
Ball one.
Jr.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hit down the line at first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Acuña, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So a runner at third here with one gone. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jonathan Scope
second
now
baseman,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting
at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Sean Newcomb. Down the third baseline. Devers has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. To the plate now, Zach Eflin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So striding in, Scott Kingery, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scott Kingery goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Line drive to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses off the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
JT.
A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
0-1 the count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter.
In now, Stephen Vogt. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder,
and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He's there and records the first out. So one away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Markakis is there. 2 down. Now in the box, Zach Eflin. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Newcomb is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Sean Newcomb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second, and that's out number 1.
Now
Acuna digs in now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a bold player who's a really tough out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Nick Markakis digging in now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game. In now is Anthony Rendon as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw to the plate. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Scott Kingery. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So
The
one
batter.
away here with the bases
second
empty,
baseman.
and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. It's now 5-5.
Now batter.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
The first baseman, number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Luke Jackson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. In now, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
A ball and no strikes.
Go.
A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, number 99.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for
into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Zach Eflin. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He was a ground out victim last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 7 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is popped up. And no one will get this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Ender Inciarte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 11, Ender.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a dive. Got him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ozzie Albies. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Markakis.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Kingery is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. To the plate now, Rafael Devers. No balls and one strike.
Devers.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Anthony Rendon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Jonathan.
Seranthony Dominguez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 58, Seranthony.
At the plate, Jonathan Schoop as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Segura for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him. Line towards center field. Kingery is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The first baseman, Travis.
And that misses for ball 1.
2-0. He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And the count will be full. In the air now out to left field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the third out. Ready to begin the eighth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
99. Alex Verdugo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's... Johan Camargo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. A 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Shane Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Adam Hazley will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. At the plate now, Gene Segura. As he rips it on the ground to second. Over to Albies. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attack.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away
number
now.
8, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Go.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head's...
Dominguez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings.
Our
You
final
don't see that very often these days.
For the
It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen